Hey everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Paper Mario. I am Mega400, and Mimi disappeared in an explosion. Yeah, why was there an explosion? It was kind of odd. What exactly was her plan, and why did she try to enslave Mario? Well, I already told you. I guess technically I didn't tell you in the game, but it's kind of obvious. I wonder if Melee is down here, thought our heroes as they trade worried glances. The two slowly made their way down to the basement. So yeah, we're still looking for Melee, who we can't find in Melee's mansion, which is kind of sad. The basement face-off. So as you can assume, we're going to get a boss battle. I wonder with who. The pure heart is near. I feel its tremors much more strongly down here. Ah, hooray! Whoopee! Thanks for coming to look for me. Hello? Who is there? Ah, a ghost! Beautiful, mysterious Melee, mistress of the house. It's me. So glad it's you, I see. So long I've waited for you. Your arrival is well past due. We can't meet like this? Oh no, for something's amiss. And as you couldn't tell, she speaks in rhyme. So yeah, Mimi is after her. She hid in the basement, and the maze-like rooms are herself. We need to find her. But if you do, take care, for your eyes may trust nothing foul or fair. No, I cannot last. My power is fading fast. The distance is too vast. Are you ready to find me? Beware. If you do, I plea. Dot 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 dot. She's gone. Was that an apparition? Really, Marie? Yes, it was. Or Melee. So we need to find Melee, in the basement. So yeah, the whole what was I gonna say? Oh, she speaks in rhyme. If you couldn't tell. And, you know, I know probably some people watch the Nostalgia Critic. I watched the Nostalgia Critic as well. And he made a whole thing about, he did a Thief in the Cobbler review, and he said that a villain speaks in rhyme and there really wasn't any reason. Well, no, I like it when characters speak in rhyme, because, I mean, they don't overdo it, but, like, Tilda, from Banjo-Kazooie, I like her less in Banjo-Tooie because she doesn't speak in rhyme. It's kind of one of those quirks, and yeah, it could be annoying. But the thing is, she's a villain. She's meant to be annoying. Now in this game, it's annoying, and the person who's speaking in rhyme isn't meant to be annoying. But at the same time, she's meant to be quirky, and it kind of fits that quirk. Plus, it's fun to speak in rhyme. It is. It's fun to speak, and it's fun to hear people speak in rhyme. So, no, I like it when people rhyme. I like to rhyme all the time. Hey, look, I'm a poet, and I didn't even know it. Yeah, that's such an old cliché joke. So, this room looks a little bit odder and different. Maybe there is something in here of importance, since it's pink as opposed to not pink. And yeah, this is... They kind of made it hard to hit those, but just make sure to jump immediately after... Oh! It's Melee. Thanks for coming. Thank you twice. That was pretty easy. Is the chapter over? Mysterious and so lovely, mistress of the house, you see, it's me, Melee. I shine on such is my lot, a son of those fate to brought. That's kind of a horrible rhyme. And I knew that soon I'd see you buzz on by, little bees. He. I love his voice acting. We've come seeking the pure heart. Oh yes, of course I know. The pure heart is for Mario and Co. He doesn't seem to really be that good at rhyming, actually. Which is odd, she was really good at it earlier. I'm gladly part with the purest pure heart. But there is a wee fee, yes. Rubies, wait a minute. I smell a rat. Melee really didn't have anything to do with rubies. That was Mimi. I wonder. Collect rubies now. A smaller loan I could allow. You can work it off somehow. Just sign here. Nah, we just got through with that. We don't want to do that again. Okay, here's what we'll do. I have got a deal for you. Sign up for a loan, and boom, a free gift! A Super Mega Ultra Shroom. Well, as much as it has my name in it, I don't know. I don't really want to do that. Ugh, fine, you bargain hard. I'll also throw in bread ward. A pixel made of oats and lard. Yeah, I want a pixel made of oats and lard. Yeah, seriously. Dude, sign me up for that. Good, yes, rejoice. You made a wise choice. No, it can't be so. Hello? Oh. What have you forgot? I warned you, did I not? That is not the real me. I am elsewhere, you see. Yeah! Noises all in your head. Visions. Nonsense, I said. Pay attention to me instead. No, As much as I wanted a pickle made of oats and lard, no, you're not Merlee. You are a fake. Good choice for my sake. This Merlee's a total fake. She's a snake. Me. No point in trying to fool anyone now. Mimi is really quite odd. And now she's talking in purple boxes, weirdly. There are some theories about Mimi that I won't get into now, but there are definitely some theories about Mimi and where she came from. But she is, she's actually probably one of the most creepiest characters in this game. She can shapeshift, but she has other powers too. And the fact that she says Mimi like that, that's odd and creepy. But look at this. She's snapping her neck. And they don't even they do this several times. I think because like Intelligent Systems was like, we really like it when we see Mimi snap her neck. But she snaps her neck, becomes this weird spider thing. It's just weird. And yeah, it's yuck. It's right. It's creepy. Please, my friends, beware. A barrier protects her. And that was probably from Count Black, so we can't attack her. But we need to find Merlee first. Or we need to find Merlee so we can hopefully defeat her. Me. I must suggest you flee. Come and find the real me. I am hiding. Look and see. If you can, my magic will weaken her and win the day. Hurry, don't delay. So if you flip, she's made of machine. She's made of gear. Oh my. She really is the most freakiest character in the game, and she's very, the whole head snapping thing is kind of similar to, like, The Exorcist or something. She's just a really creepy character. You know, it's just kind of weird. Not that I don't like her, it's just, she's really kind of odd character. Anyway, that's a curse shot. I'm not sure what that curse shot does, but if you touch it, it will do something to you that's a negative usually. I don't think there's any positive curse shots. But anyway, this basement is full of different paths. It's kind of a maze of sorts. And right there is a bombable spot. Unfortunately, I am not going to bomb it. But yeah, there's a lot of different paths. I'm not going to show all the paths because, you know, I'm not going to show you everything. This place is confusing as it is. And on top of that, you'll have Mimi will be chasing you, and if you wait too long in a certain area, depending on where you last saw her, it'll take you a while to, she'll show up and she'll start attacking you. She's not, again, this game it's not that hard to dodge enemies or survive, but you just gotta get out of the way when Mimi comes, because you can't do anything with her right now. It's similar to, there are a lot of games where there's an enemy that's invincible and you just gotta run and then eventually attack them. I'm trying to think of other games that, I guess Pikmin 2 does that. I know there are other ones, though, that there's an invincible enemy that you just need to run from. Mother 3 does that with the Chimera. And you never are able to kill it because it's ultimate. So yeah, this entire world is just kind of, again, you have the first chapter is really kind of cool. The second chapter is very short. This third chapter is let's make some rubies, let's make some money. It's really kind of annoying and yeah, just an annoying chapter. And this one is just very, not necessarily long, but it's also kind of annoying because it's a maze. I mean, I like mazes, but I don't know. There's nothing wrong with the chapter. There's some highlights to it. It's just, and I was dumb there and flipped, so the bomb didn't end up hitting the cracked wall. Okay, let's head into this secret area. And what we have here is a door. Where does this door lead to? Well, back to this area. Unfortunately, I should have, you know, just headed up here this first way. But yeah, we're gonna head up in this door. I think there are various paths you can take, but there's one that... Oh, hello. Here is the Atomic Boo. The Atomic Boo was a mini-boss in TTOID. Here, he is just... He appears other places too, but this is... I think he appears one other place, but he appears here. Randomly. There's no real reason, and I think when you kill him, he'll give you a lot of, you know, points. That's something I didn't really mention. I do like the fact that they kind of, you know how, you know, a lot of 2D games, even now, still kind of have a score system, just kind of more for... I mean, back in the day in the arcade, it was to, you know, beat the score and have the best score. And nowadays, they're just more or less there, just, you know, kind of to be there. The score doesn't really do much. But I like the fact that the score affects your leveling up system. I like that, and I thought that it's pretty creative and innovative. It's like, well, we don't really do much with the score, and no one really uses that. So since we're taking RPG elements, we'll take that score and we'll use that to affect, you know, the leveling up. And here we have a bathroom. I'm not sure why there's a bathroom all the way down the basement. It's kind of, you have to travel a long way to go to the bathroom. Stop writing graffiti. No, you stop. You stop. No, you stop. I love graffiti. Graffiti can be quite fun. It can also, I mean, it is a destruction of property, but at the same time, it's pretty interesting to see some of the stuff people write. Some of which is quite fun. And so let's go in the female bathroom. Technically, Mario shouldn't be allowed in here, but we have Peach, so that, you know, we have a free pass. And let's flip and read this graffiti. Flush thrice after use. Germ Prevention Society. So the Germ Prevention Society is making graffiti to prevent germs. Now, is that wrong, or is it a hello? Why are you in the toilet? Yeah. I shine on such is my lot, a son of to those... You already said that, I think. So here is the real Merly. She was in the toilet. Don't you see? I don't know why. And there is P, but she is... Now that we've found Merly, we should be able to defeat Mimi, because hopefully her magic can do stuff. Not to mention the fact that we have the Pure Heart. You and I can join up to teach that tiny bratty pup a lesson. Now let's power up. Oh, I don't think so. How'd you get in here? You had to walk in here. You can just zap. No, I guess you did that for all the other places too. Me, and wait. You're trying to do this again. We already knew. See, even though I kind of like this scene, there was no really reason to do this because we already got fooled by her once. I'm not sure why she attempted to do this again. You're the faker and a lot. Don't be fooled by her act. Get her now. Now, attack! It's me, the real Merly. No, it's me, the true Merly. Look at us very closely. One of us has real beauty, and one is fake, as can be. Oh, please, you make me gag. I am hot, no need to brag. And you, well, you're a hag. Grr, what a fib maker. You're such a fake faker. Oh, now come off it, dear. You're a dog from eye to ear, and your breath reeks, I fear. Big pig. Chow cow. I love reading rhymes because they're fun to read. I really do like to read rhymes. And so yeah, they're fighting, and now we definitely don't really know which one is which because they kind of mixed up, though I guess if we follow we could have. And now we're going to pick the real Merly. But of course, this being Paper Mario, it's not going to just be like, okay, we're just going to pick. No, we're going to make it fun and awesome. So instead of just choosing which Merly is the real one, we are going to instead participate in a game show. And that is the inner chat or the internet. I think he'll tell us who he is, maybe. I don't know. But there's an internet and inner chat. One of them hosts... one of them is this guy, one here, there's another one somewhere else. But anyway, this might be the chat, I think. I don't know. Either way, if you know, let me know, but I'll figure it out later. So we can ask 5 questions. Honestly, the questions don't really matter, as you'll see when I point it out. But we'll ask what guy is their type. Drum roll, please. What kind of guy is your type? Yeah, I love them all, you see. Nope, no type for me. Gotta catch them all. Oh, how can I share when the guy's right there? Ooh, very interesting. Now, for the next question. Best animal. What a cute question. What is your favorite kind of animal? A little bear cubby, just as cute as can be. An adorable little... That's not an animal. I don't think. I guess, technically. Okay. What do you want most? I guess it is a great question. What do you want most right now? Crystal ball, the newest kind. Nice ones are hard to find. I want a boyfriend, please. I love a guy to squeeze. I don't know. I almost feel like the left is more like Merly, and you can kind of tell by the questions that the right one of them says more like evil answers. Not necessarily like obviously evil, though then again a demon. That in itself. Strawberries, ooh, yummy. Tangerines, that's my scene. Like, that one doesn't help at all, because strawberries and tangerines are both pretty decent. And the last question, What's your nickname? Stirred some childhood trauma. It is not a name to boast, but I was the bashful ghost. Not to go and make a fuss, but I was the odd porpoise. That's kind of a dumb name. Either way, if you couldn't tell, you can already tell at this point, the real Marie has a fly buzzing around her face because she was in the toilet. So pick that one. If you pick the other one, you will get a game over, I believe. Yes, I am sure. Not only were her answers more logical to Marie, but she has a fly. A fateful moment, folks. I'm on pins and needles. Ding, right. So we picked the right Marie. Well, of course, obviously, no one could copy me. And the other one is Mimi. Yeah, you did, but you did this already. You did this trick before, and you didn't have a fly around your head, so I got to congratulate you by tearing you to little bits like stupid confetti. And now, because Intelligent Systems likes to traumatize us, they're going to have this transformation sequence again. I think that entire game show was just staged entirely just so they could show this sequence again. Honestly, because really, there was no reason for Mimi to impersonate Marie. She already failed at that once. So I honestly think this entire thing was entirely just to show off that transformation twice. Now, probably not really, but still. So she is, Marie has run off. She is cheering from the sidelines. And now we have to fight Mimi. Now, Mimi is not that hard. I mean, you can take damage. She's not that... It's kind of hard to almost reach her occasionally. You have to get a good running jump to hit her, and occasionally you'll miss. You can use bombs on her. Another thing that's interesting is if you use Boomer with a combination of Throw, you can actually throw the bomb at people, which is what I do here. But you can also pick up her rubies and throw them at her. But for the most part, I just like to jump on her. I think it's easier. And Marie her cheer is actually a magical one. It is allowing us to damage Mimi, and I'm not sure, you know, I don't think it constantly works, but I think occasionally it'll take off her shield. Like, I think sometimes she'll have the shield and sometimes she won't. Either way, though, we can now attack her when the shield is down. I feel completely naked. That's kind of an odd way to describe it. And technically you kind of are. I mean, you're just a spider and your clothes are dangling from your... I don't even know if that... She's so creepy. And her legs are falling off. That's even creepier. But yeah, she's not that hard to beat, honestly. She's a pretty simple boss. In fact, a lot of the bosses in this game are going to be pretty simple, mostly because, you know... It's an RPG format, but it's done in a platforming style, and platforming bosses, part of the challenge of them is the environment, and for the most part, the environment in a lot of these boss battles doesn't change. It's mostly just, you know, it'd be like fighting an RPG boss, but you're just fighting the RPG boss in platforming style, so that makes it makes it a lot less hard and difficult. And she exploded randomly for no apparent reason. Irk, don't think you've beaten me for good, dummies. Next time you won't be so lucky, remember that, stupid heads. Irk, and she's going to explode again. Oh no, I guess not. And Marie is back, hello. She's kind of odd, you know, she doesn't really have any arms from the looks of it, and she just kind of walks oddly. You know, the tenants here guarded it for 1,500 years, waiting you for to draw near. Finally, the duty is done. I'm ecstatic for one. But wait, we finished up. I must tell you something, yup. So the light prognosis was read by you. Yes, no, it was read by Merlon, but whatever. It's written there that I and my ancestors waited by the pure heart staying spry, but something wasn't written there, and of it you must be aware. Okay. There is another prophecy. A heart of chaos can only be beaten by 4 of mystery. 4 heroes unite. Their hopes burn forth light to shatter the walls of blight. That is how despair it dies, which will you prophesize here in the home of the wise. So there's 4 heroes, and Peach is one of them, as well as Mario, obviously. So there are 2 more people that we can have to play as, if you couldn't gather that. 2 more heroes. To find the 2 other heroes too, I would guess if I had to, the others might be known to you. Is it Birdo? Now, finally let me be. I hereby do my sworn duty. There, from me it parts. Here, heroes, a pure heart. And we get the yellow pure heart. colored pixels come out to dance. We finally got the third pure heart. I'm gonna say second because this is the second chapter, but it is the third pure heart, which is great. I love pure hearts. Again, I told you they're oh, I want to eat them. So, Count Black Servant Mimi had laid a nasty trap, but Mario survived with the help of Lee. The day was won. But who are the other two heroes? We will find out later. And this has been Mega 500 reminding you to eat pound cake.